Hey everyone, welcome back to our kitchen and welcome back to our channel. Pull yourselves up a chair, sit down, and let's cook something delicious together. Tonight, what's going on over there? Oh, first we're going to start with some shots because
Monday Fun Day.
It's Monday Fun Day and we got Home Chef. Cheers, I love you.
I love you. Cheers.
So we have another Home Chef meal here. This is an express meal. It's the BBQ Glazed Beef Meatloaf with corn muffin tops and honey carrots. Takes 20 to 30 minutes to prepare and cook. Should cook it within 4 days. Mild spice level, intermediate difficulty. First thing we're going to do, peel and cut our carrots into diagonal coins. Let's get started. So it comes with all the ingredients that you need. We've got our ground beef. We've got some sharp cheddar cheese, sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce. We got some salted butter, corn muffin mix, panko breadcrumbs, 2 barbecue seasonings, some honey, 3 carrots, which actually look decent for once, and 3 of the onions. So let's go ahead and peel our carrots. Peel them, peel them, peel them.
Don't peel them, peel them.
Don't keel them, peel them. Wash your hands before you start. Wash your vegetables, you know, all that stuff that normal cooks would know, but if you're doing this for the first time, they're good little tips that they always put in the instructions. Instructions are generally easy to follow. We're going to go ahead and cut the ends off, both sides, like so. And then you're going to cut these. You can cut them into coins. They say cut them in diagonal coins. I guess that's for the aesthetic pleasing factor. It's basically 1/2-inch slices like that. You're going to preheat your oven to 425. Always check to make sure there's nothing in there. So you got your carrots done. I'm going to set them to the side here. So now you're going to trim your green and white parts of your onions, keeping them separate once you cut them here. So just going to trim off the stuff on the tops, cut off their roots, set them aside. I always keep the little bag they gave us everything in to throw all my scraps into, because I like to clean up as I go. And we're just going to trim these onto a nice little angle as well. Like I said, keep your greens separated from your whites. Put those over there. Now, in your mixing bowl, you are going to combine your panko and 2 tablespoons of water. Just like that. Give that a stir. And we're going to let that sit for 1 minute. So it just looks like ooey gooey gross mush. But that's cool. After a minute, you're going to add in your whites of the onions. You're going to add in your green beef, which is 85% lean, 15% fat, and it is 10 ounces. So we're going to add that right in. You're going to add in both packs of barbecue seasoning. If you don't like a lot of spice, you're only going to want to go with one of these. And a little bit of pepper, but I'm going to skip that because we got the barbecue seasoning in here. So we're going to mix this up. We're going to mix this together, and then we're going to form 2 loaves. So just get right down in there. Mix this all together. Make sure you get all the seasonings good and together. That little bit of panko is just going to hold that meat together some. Onions and the barbecue, we're going to give it some flavor. Just like so. I'll wash my hands. You're going to take a baking sheet or a cookie tray, line it with foil. You're going to place your carrots right in there. It says massage about 2 tablespoons of oil onto your carrots. I'm going to use this Bezos garlic infused olive oil. You just want to make sure that they all get coated in this. And then you're going to place them on a thin, even layer, single layer. Just like so. Wash your hands. You're going to form your meat into 2 little meatloafs. So we're just going to cut this in half here. Make a nice little meatloaf. Set that on the other side. Do the same for this other one here. Set that over on its side. Wash your hands. We're going to put these in the oven for 10 minutes once it reaches temperature. But in the meantime, we're going to start our corn muffin tops, because our oven's not quite up to temperature. But here's what we got so far. Oh, it's ready. So now in your mixing bowl, you're going to combine your corn muffin mix, half of your cheese, 1/3 cup of water, some of the greens from the onions. We're just going to do a few because we don't like a ton. So we'll just put a little bit in there. And a pinch of salt. And a pinch of pepper. And I'm using white pepper because these are corn muffins, so I don't want to see the black specks. So we're just going to stir this up until it reaches the consistency of a pancake batter. If it's too thick, you can continue to add water a teaspoon at a time until it gets to that. So we are good there. And now after 10 minutes, when that pulls out, we're going to take and get any liquid that's off of the bottom. We're going to put these on the pan. We're going to put some barbecue sauce on top of the meatloaf, and we're going to go on to the next step. So see you in a couple minutes. It's been 10 minutes, so we're going to pull that out, and we're going to get any liquid out of the bottom of the pan. Not much liquid there, but we're going to go ahead and just use a paper towel to get that out of there. Just soak up whatever liquid we got. Now we're going to top our meatloafs with this barbecue sauce. Cat's so crazy. She needs some catnip. I'll push our meatloafs over to one side. We're going to push our carrots over to this other side. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop on our muffin tops. Let's give them one more little stir here. And we're gonna put these into 4. Four even little muffin tops. I'm gonna put the rest of the cheese on top of the muffins. And now we're gonna put this back in the oven for another 10 to 15 minutes. You want that internal temperature to be 160. So anywhere from between 10 to 15 minutes. And 160 for the meat is what I'm talking about. In the meantime, let's go ahead and prepare the little glaze to go on top of the carrots when it's ready. So you're gonna take this honey. We're just gonna put it in our little dish here. And half of your butter. The other half is reserved for on top of the muffins when they come out. You're just gonna place that in the microwave for about 10 seconds or so, just so that butter gets nice and softened. Go ahead and mix that with the honey. Once that comes, the meat and the carrots come out, we're gonna drizzle this over top of the carrots. So now that that's mixed up, we'll see you in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's been another 10 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and pull this out and temp that meat. It wasn't up to temp. I don't know what happened with my phone, but we put it back in for 5 more minutes. Been another 5 minutes. We're gonna pull this out and temp it. I bet this is gonna be done now. What do you think?
Swirl it up.
Swirl it up. Maybe when we move to South Carolina, I'll develop that southern accent. It'll probably still sound like a freaking trailer park girl.
It'll still smell like a trailer.
Snot, smell, sound. All right, so we're at the right temp. We are good. We're gonna turn that oven off so we don't forget. Pop that on over here. Give that honey and butter a nice little do-si-do dance here. Spread it on out on top of these carrots. Just like so. Toss them about just a little bit. Mix them up. Just take them for a walk like 2 trailer parks and go round and round. 2 trailer park girls go round and round. And now we're just going to plate this up. Our little meatloaf right on there. Some of these carrots, honey glazed carrots, right on there. One of them little muffin tops. Add a little of that butter right on that muffin top. And there you have it, folks. We made the Home Chef BBQ Glazed Beef Meatloaf Express Meal. I gotta tell you, that actually looks pretty good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and hit that notification bell to find those next recipes that we're putting out. We don't do just Home Chef, we do our own home cooking as well. We get about 3 or 4 of these meals a week, so I go ahead and prepare them and show you what they're all about. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Till then, stay cooking.